it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, go ahead and click the subscribe button and become part of the family. Today's reading is going to be for water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for the collective of February 2022. Now, if you do want a reading, I will link it down below. Please check my availability because I do get booked pretty quickly. If you want to join my Patreon, it is also going to be linked somewhere in this video. Also follow me on Instagram as well. So let's get straight into the video. I do want to make a disclaimer that I do shuffle my cards on camera because I do not want you guys to think that I'm just picking random cards from the deck. I just want to be completely authentic as far as that. Now on my Patreon, I do monthly rituals, love, self-love, and money rituals. So if you want to join, please click the link in my bio. So this is the sign of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for the collective of 2022. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Fool. So the cards that came out for you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, the World card, and the Star. So what I'm feeling for you guys as far as water, I'm seeing that there may be a lot of power struggles. I'm also seeing that you may be also in conflict with someone, but this can be a group of people. So this can be friends, this can be family, even possibly lovers, but I am seeing that there's a lot of conflict in your life right now. I'm also seeing that there is something about you having to isolate yourself, maybe go in a different direction if you feel like you're not getting your needs met, because I am seeing that there is an unfulfillment that you may be experiencing currently in your life right now. Now, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of changes that's going to be coming up for you. I do also feel like there's something that you may have been praying for, wishing for, or subconsciously manifesting or manifesting purposely into your life. I do feel like you're going to have a lot of options when it comes to your love life. You're going to have a lot to play with. You're going to have a lot of people coming into your life that may want to be with you. So there is a lot of suitors. Now, I am seeing that there may be possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you, a possible fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel like there are people coming in. There may be competitive energy as far as who they wanting to be with you. So I'm seeing that you may be possibly a hot commodity right now. I do feel like for the time being, you may be trying to just really focus on yourself. So again, you may go through some sort of isolation mode, maybe possibly not really wanting to be bothered. You may be trying to, I feel like maybe quarantine may have felt very comforting to you, because I am seeing that you are used to being alone, or you're just wanting to be alone, or just to possibly just sit with your thoughts. So emotionally, I feel like you may be trying to get yourself or gather yourself, or trying to balance out your emotions. I also feel like there is a new cycle coming into life, which is part of your destiny, something that's part of your fate. It is saying, again, to surrender to flow. It's tatted on my hand. And it is saying for you to kind of just go with the flow of things and not try to control and manipulate the pace at which life is supposed to happen for you, because I feel like we all have a pre-designed, you know, destiny for us. So I feel like you may be possibly trying to control that, or maybe possibly trying to manipulate that. Now, I do feel like you may be possibly very emotional at this moment. I am seeing that it may be very emotional about your goals and maybe possibly thinking to future tense. Maybe you're not really currently living in the present. You may be possibly thinking of the future, or maybe possibly getting emotional about the future. Maybe you feel like you haven't met your goals yet. Maybe you feel like you have a lot of options in your life right now and you don't really know where to go. You may be feeling pulled in many different directions as well. So it is safe for you to kind of balance yourself out emotionally. Okay, my cards are sticking. Okay, so I'm seeing that there is a fire sign that you're possibly going to maybe reconcile, or there's going to be some sort of a rebirth, or there's going to be some sort of sense of renewal. Now I am seeing that most of you may be trying to purify your aura, maybe going to the beach to cleanse your aura, maybe taking some sort of spiritual baths as well. It is saying that you guys may be possibly overindulging as well. So if you do like to drink, or you do like substances, it is saying that you may be possibly overindulging, and it is saying for you to be careful with that. And it may be because there may be conflict going on around you, or there may be possibly some sort of unsettling energies around you, and it can lead to you overindulging. So be careful that you're not, you know, drinking out with your friends too much. Not saying that not to have a good time, but it is saying that you may be possibly trying to overindulge. So be careful with that. Now I do feel like there may be possibly you cutting people out of your life. This can be one person. It could be particularly that fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm seeing you cut a lot of people out of your life. I'm seeing that you also may decide that you no longer want to speak to certain people anymore. Maybe you're deciding to go, maybe if you're in a relationship, I'm seeing that you're deciding to break up or deciding to walk away from a situation. And it maybe mainly is because you feel unfulfilled. Again, you thought something that was once fulfilling for you is no longer fulfilling for you. So I do feel like you may be deciding to cut, or maybe possibly let go of a relationship that you may have been possibly in. Now I am seeing that it also has taken an emotional toll for you, this relationship, if you are in a relationship. If you are single, I am seeing that you're just cutting off people that you feel is toxic, or you feel like people who have come into your life and there's no reciprocated or transactional relationship with them. They may be people that came into your life that may have been possibly just taking from you and not bringing anything to the table. But I am seeing a relationship as someone is deciding to walk away from a relationship, and it may be very emotional for them to do that, but they feel like it's what's best for them. Okay, so I do feel like someone is possibly, if you're in a relationship, is maybe taking a stand, putting their foot down, creating some sort of boundaries, implementing some sort of boundaries. I am seeing that someone is taking the lead as far as how they want the relationship to be kind of worked out, or how they want the relationship to be moving forward. I am seeing that as far as your finances, there is a sense of security with your finances. You may be very strict with your finances, stubborn with your finances, or I'm seeing that you may possibly be very it's more so like delegating or allocating funds. So I am seeing that you're being very, very diligent, or you're being very, very ambitious or driven when it comes to your finances. I do feel like this is also you possibly starting some sort of business, and I do feel like it's going to be very lucrative, or there's going to be a sense of financial stability with that business. So I am seeing that if you're deciding that you want to start a business, or you want to move things forward with your business deals, I am seeing that there's going to be some sort of fruit that's going to be bared from the seeds that you may be possibly planting. Again, a fire sign. It's a fire sign woman. There may be a fire sign woman that may be possibly trying to get your attention. And I'm also seeing that this is, again, you being very ambitious, driven, and I'm seeing that this may be you trying to get your funds in order. So I am seeing that your money is looking very great or very good. I'm seeing a sense of stability, a sense of independence, and a sense of being self-sufficient. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Yes, a lot of you are leaving relationships or walking away from relationships. And unfortunately, some sort of soul contracts that you may have been previously romantically involved in, or this can be some sort of work contract. I'm also seeing that there may be like you having to get balance restored back into your life, and it kind of may have been you having to walk away from someone to kind of get your life back in control or some sort of order. Maybe someone was throwing off emotionally, someone was throwing you off financially, someone maybe had been stressing you out, because I am seeing that there's a lot of anxieties and a lot of anxious feelings as well. A lot of you, again, are being very emotional and going within and trying to understand why things keep happening the way they keep happening in your life. So there is a sense of research. There's a sense of like you trying to figure things out. And there is like, you know, trying to understand what these cycles keep. Maybe you're repeating a cycle over and over again, and you're trying to understand why these cycles keep happening over and over again. I feel like Spirit is trying to get your attention, or the universe maybe possibly trying to get your attention. And I do feel like there is a sense of you trying to understand things. I'm seeing that there also may be some sort of back and forth with your finances, some of you, or there may be possibly something like about you having finances and then a lack of finances, some of you. I'm seeing that there constantly may be something about like having it and then not having it. So it is saying maybe you possibly need to budget your money or budget your spending. Maybe too much Amazon, girl or guy. Maybe too much Amazon, buying things you really don't need. You're not spending intentionally, and this is why money is not being reciprocated in and out of your life. So there needs to be you spending your money intentionally. Again, I'm seeing if you're in a relationship, it's some sort of off and on with a fire sign woman. This is someone who's very stubborn, very impulsive. I'm saying that this person is also very sexual in nature, or this person may throw you off. So if you're thrown off emotionally, I feel like everything in your life is thrown off. And I feel like there may be possibly a water sign coming into your life, or someone who keeps coming in and out of your life that may be possibly trying to throw you off emotionally. And I do feel like you may be trying to possibly walk away from this energy, but it's hard for you. Maybe you feel like you've invested so much time and energy with this person, but I am seeing you will eventually walk away from it. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. I feel like the shuffling is such a soothing sound. Oh my God, it's such a soothing sound. Okay, so I am seeing that someone is wanting to work things out. I'm also seeing that some of you may be possibly hiding your money or not wanting people to know how much money you're making. So there is a sense of like hiding money, or this is like you possibly not wanting to kind of like tell people how much money you're making or how much money you're spending. I am seeing that there's some sort of secret to your finances, something hush-hush about your finances, not wanting people to know what's going on with your finances again. Someone may also be possibly sneaking out of a relationship as well. Someone may not be being 100% honest if you are in a relationship. Whoever you're involved with may not be telling you the truth. They may be sneaking around. And I also feel like there may be possibly some sort of infidelity. Now, if you're not in a relationship, I am seeing that there may be like you just keeping things very private. Maybe people are trying to be in your business. Maybe people are trying to find out some sort of information on you. Maybe people are possibly keeping tabs on you. So this can be through social media, trying to look on your page, trying to see information about you, trying to understand how you are so independent or how you are being so self-sufficient. So people are being nosy and trying to find out some sort of information about you. I see you creating boundaries and implementing some sort of boundaries as well. Be careful how you express yourself. I'm seeing too blunt, too forthright. There also may possibly someone that's been in and out of your life, so an ex may be returning as well. There may be some sort of miscommunication with this energy, or you may be wanting to return to an ex. But I feel like there's no communication right now. Someone may just be possibly lurking or maybe possibly trying to find out information about an ex. So if you are the one that's doing that, I mean, ain't no shame if you're possibly doing that. Or someone may be possibly doing that with you. Like they're trying to find out some sort of information or trying to figure out what you're up to. Whoever this person that you're maybe trying to spy on, they are possibly putting... they may be possibly blocking you, or they may block you. This is a air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is very cutthroat. They're very blunt. This may be someone that is sometimes very harsh with their words, and that's only because they know exactly what they want, and I feel like they don't want anything less. And this is also someone that can be very matter of fact. Matter of fact. And this can be someone that is just trying to keep their distance from you, or you may be trying to keep your distance from an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the AC coming in and, on and off. See, Seven of Cups. Sorry, that's toaster oven. Okay, so I feel like someone may be possibly cutting someone off because someone is playing mind games. Someone is putting on some sort of an illusion or a facade, and it can be you, water sign. If it's not you, this is someone around you. I'm saying that someone may be possibly playing some sort of mind games. Someone may be spying on the other person, but then someone blocks them. Yeah, someone is going to block someone on Instagram or block someone on social media, or maybe physically block them on their phone. I'm seeing a blue bubble turn into a green bubble. My iPhone users. Androids, I don't really know too sure because I have iPhone. But I'm saying that someone is going to block someone and there's going to be no communication. So communication is going to be cut off. Okay. That's Three of Swords. If someone's trying to offer love to the other person is saying no thank you. I'm also seeing that a lot of you also need to recover from the past as well. So if there may have been some sort of past emotional disappointments, you're needing to have to recover from that. Someone may have not let go of an ex. Someone also may be living in the past. Someone is having regrets about the past. Someone may be possibly wanting to fix or change the past, but you can't change the past, unfortunately. You can only change presently what's going on in your life. So someone is having a hard time. Someone's having a hard time moving on from something that happened from the past. Yeah, someone may have felt like they made the wrong decision about a lover. They had two different people to choose from. This may be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who has earth or air in their chart. Someone may have felt like they made the wrong decision, or someone may have felt like something was unfair. Emotionally, someone may have treated them unfairly. And I feel like someone is still creating some sort of an illusion or facade. If you're in a relationship, someone may be acting like they're happy in a relationship, but they're really not happy. They're just putting on some sort of facade or illusion, or someone is just not wanting to rock the boat, so they're just kind of going with the flow of the relationship, but they're not really happy in the relationship, or they don't currently want to be in the relationship. But since, again, like I said in the beginning, someone may have felt like they invested so much time and energy into a relationship, they may be possibly just trying to settle. If this is you, I mean, I don't want to say I'm sorry, because you have the ability to change your circumstances, or maybe you don't. So I mean, I am sorry. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're forced to be. Maybe it's a baby mama, maybe it's a baby daddy, maybe you have children with this person, maybe you have, you know, there's something that may be possibly holding you back or keeping you in a relationship that you do not want to be in. If you're single, there may be possibly someone who has this going on. They may feel obligated to someone else around them. Maybe they feel obligated to their job. Maybe you feel like you're tired of being number 2 in someone's life. Okay. Yeah, someone may have been hiding some sort of information that they could have shared with someone else, and that is a form of betrayal. Someone was kind of like holding back some sort of information from someone. Someone didn't want to tell someone the truth, or they didn't have the heart or courage to tell someone the truth, and then in essence it caused damage, irreparable damages. This may be you, water sign, or this may be someone that is doing that to you, water sign. I'm seeing that someone may have been hiding the fact that they may have been in a relationship, or hiding the fact that they may have felt obligated to someone else. I'm also seeing that there is someone who is at a distance. This could be miles or energetically. I am seeing that someone has been doing a lot of thinking. Someone has spent a lot of time with themselves. Someone has also tried to work on themselves emotionally as well. This may be you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm seeing that someone is going through, again, a rebirth, some sort of sense. Sorry guys, my camera died. So where I left off is that someone feels like there may have been some sort of infidelities in their relationship. I'm also seeing that someone is also possibly coming off as temptation to someone else who may be in a relationship, and I'm seeing that someone is wanting some sort of new beginning with someone else who may be at a distance, but I feel like, again, they're still in some sort of karmic relationship. They have to walk away from that situation. They have to leave that situation. And if you don't know what a karmic relationship is a relationship that comes into your life to teach you some sort of lesson. It could be a harsh lesson, it could be a good lesson, but usually they're kind of harsh lessons. The harsh lesson is usually about like, okay, so you're codependent. Okay, so you are manipulative. Okay, you are passive. It's a lesson in itself, the relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. In this situation, I do feel like it is. You or a person around you may have been in a romantic relationship, and they were very codependent in that relationship, and the lesson in that relationship is that you are whole yourself, by yourself. So no one should be able to fulfill those voids within you. You should be able to fulfill your void. And someone may have been trying to fulfill a void exterior to themselves, and it was a complete failure. They're simply realizing that now that they can't go out looking or searching for completion in other people. And I feel like that is what's happening. Someone is now realizing that. And I do feel like someone may miss somebody else that, again, who is at a distance from them. I feel like this is like physically or emotionally at a distance from them. I feel like they do want to speak up or talk to this person, but they're just not, they're just watching. They're just spying. They're not doing anything. They're just kind of being, I mean, I don't want to call you a creep, but you're creeping. I'm definitely hearing TLC creep. So someone is definitely creeping on somebody, but not really saying anything. It's just like, okay, so what's the point? But I feel like someone's going to get blocked, or someone is ignoring the other person. I'm also seeing that most of you need to stop being so emotional when it comes to your work. Maybe you feel like, oh, I've been here for years, I can't let go of this company, I need to stay here, maybe see there's more potential there. You need to cut your emotions from your work, because it's again, when you're emotionally thrown off, your work kind of suffers. So be careful with you trying to mix your emotions and your work. It never really works in your favor, unfortunately. So it is saying for you to kind of cut out your emotions when it comes to your work or your workplace. Like, if you know that this is something that you really don't want to do, don't say, well, oh, well, I've been here, you know, for years, there's history here, this is, you know, I'm comfortable in this job. It's saying for you, you're needing to take some sort of leap of faith. I'm gonna clarify the last card, which is the World card. That fire sign keeps coming out. This fire, I don't do reversals. This fire sign may be at a distance. There may be some sort of travel with this fire sign. Maybe they are energetically at a distance. Yeah, I see you're walking away from a fire sign. Like, what's going on, water signs? Oh my God, my cards never fall. This is crazy. Yeah, someone's deciding to just walk away. And this also could be from a job too. So someone that may be possibly leaving or walk away from a job, or yeah, I feel like it's a relationship, sorry. I'm getting a lot of love. Someone walking from a relationship. Someone has been thinking about doing this for a very long time. I'm seeing that someone hasn't, maybe before leaving a relationship, someone had to be sure before they actually left the relationship. I don't like this, but I'm gonna say it because I feel it. Someone may have been trying to make sure that I heard slide in someone's DMs, but someone wanted to make sure that they are moved on before they break up with somebody, which is horrible to do. Someone is trying to establish or trying to reconnect with someone at a distance before breaking up with someone that they already currently with. I don't like that energy, but that is the energy that is coming out. So be careful with your circumstances and just use your intuition. So this is pretty much all that I'm getting for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for the collective of February 2022. If you would like to book a reading, I will link it down below. If you would like to book a reading, I will link it down below. Sorry, you guys, my camera got really hot. I will link it down below if you want a reading. If you want to shop with me, I sell spiritual goods on my website. I will link it down below as well. If you want to join my Patreon where I do monthly rituals, I will link that too as well. I hopefully you guys are liking this series. I plan on doing it more, and this is pretty much it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.